This video is a guide to configure router mode on a T4000 to connect to Inception, Integrity, and Concept panels. Select the T4000 you wish to add the subscription to from your dealer device list. Click Subscriptions. Click on the Data Subscription drop box to bring up the options. Select your desired plan, then click Save Device Changes. Once complete, check device details to see that the subscription has been applied. Next, we'll be looking at keynotes across the different panels, starting with Inception. The main points of focus here outside of the physical connection is making sure that web access over SkyTunnel is allowed and that there is no static IP address programming in the panel. Make sure the Ethernet LED is solid on the Inception and wait for the SkyTunnel LED to be solid as well. Then test your connection. Let's check out the integrity. Once you're physically connected to the T4000, you want to conserve data usage by disabling review before sync. Check that the SkyTunnel password and software matches what's on the keypad, and if you're using Integrity CS, have your installer username and password ready before making your connection. And finally, let's check out the concept. A concept connection requires a UART with an Ethernet connection. The panel must also be on firmware 5.1 or above. As the panel and software predates SkyTunnel, the Insight Pro server requires a public-facing IP address and a UDP port 17185 must be allowed through the network. Via the keypad, edit your Insight comms task to have A, C and E flagged as Y in the Ethernet settings and program the Insight IP to be the public-facing IP address of the Pro server. And finally, in the Insight software, edit your panel properties. Navigate to Ports, flag TCP IP and apply. You can now test your panel connection. And that concludes this guide on setting up router mode on a T4000 to connect to Inception, Integrity and Concept panels.